Real estate agents, next time you're at a listing, think about how you're going to stand out. What are you going to do to make people stop scrolling on social media and watch your video over the others? Because most agents are doing the same thing over and over again. But guess what? Doing the same thing as everyone else doesn't get you anywhere. Being different, that's what the real magic is. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to stand out, grab attention, and create content that's going to get people to stop, watch, and remember who you are, as opposed to the others. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it smarter and being unique. That's what's going to set you apart from the other ones that are stuck in the background. And in case we haven't met yet, my name is Danny. I now have over 16 years of photography experience, and I started my real estate media business just 3 years ago here in the Atlanta area. During that short time, I've been able to help agents just like you build their personal brands through some creative and compelling content. I've been teaching since 1994, and since then I've taught well over 10,000 students around the world in the use of digital forensic software. Really super high-tech, geeky stuff, I know, but hey, that's what I did. Today, I get to use that same passion for helping others like yourself, helping agents really gain confidence with their own on-camera presence and grow their business. I'm not selling you a course or anything here. I'm just sharing what's worked for me and the agents that I have partnered with so that you can sell more, you can do better, and you can have a lasting impact. So here's the deal. The worst thing that you can do as an agent is copy what other realtors are doing. It might feel safe, but quite honestly, it just gets boring and it's not going to get you the results that you really want. Being different is everything. Think about it like this. When we are sitting there on our phones and we're scrolling through our social media channels, it doesn't matter which one it is, what's going to make you stop and look? Think about that for just a second. Just absorb that. Now, it's not going to be one of those, welcome to my listing because I am incredible and I'm an agent and I'm going to sell you this house. No, it's not. It's been tried and it doesn't work right. Everyone has heard that before. You have to do something different. You have to do something unexpected and something that hooks people in for those first few seconds of your video. One thing that I've learned, and I share this with the clients that I work with and collaborate with on these videos, is this. You've got 3 to 5 seconds to make an impact. And if you don't do it in those first 35 seconds, that's it. They're gone. They're scrolling away to the next one. So think about what you're going to say. Think about what you're going to do. Think about what they're going to see. They need to see you. They don't want to see the house. They want to see you. They want to see what is it that you're doing. If you start your video like everyone else, people are going to scroll right past it. And as I said, getting likes is not going to pay your bills, but selling those homes absolutely will. You need to get people to stop. You need to get people to notice you. And that's the first step. You need to be bold. You need to be creative and willing to do what others are not going to do. I'll give you an example. One of the agents that I work with is really starting to stand out. And the great thing is that she's doing it by learning how to be herself on camera. Not only that, but now she has people that are noticing who she is in her own community. The idea here is to become a local celebrity of sorts, to become that person that gets recognized when you go out to the grocery store. Well, why? Because by being on camera and consistently sharing with others who you are, you become different and that catches their attention. The other thing is that the more people post, the more people will see who you are and start recognizing you for your face. This is what's called building a brand. And the more people that see you, well, guess what? They begin to trust you more and more every time they see you. Now, I know a lot of you are shy about being on camera, and you might feel uncomfortable or insecure about your appearance. Now, I'm here to tell you that I totally get that. I understand it, and I've been there myself. Goodness, I have taught in front of hundreds of people at a time. I have spoken in front of hundreds of people at conferences. I didn't feel the best person I could have been during those times. But this is what I have found out ever since starting this business. If you don't go and show your face on the camera, people are not going to know who you are. And if they don't know who you are, how are they supposed to trust you with one of the biggest investments they're ever going to make in their life? There's actually psychology behind this thing. There's psychology behind everything. Even in real estate photography, when I take pictures a certain way, there's psychology behind the way that I take photos, as opposed to the cookie cutter companies that are out there serving everybody in all sorts of different markets. So the psychology behind this is called the mere exposure effect. And the more people see you, the more they're going to trust you. So if you're not showing up on camera regularly, you're missing out on building that trust. Think about it. Realtors who succeed on social media aren't just showing houses, they're sharing their story. They are now going to be in a position where when they meet their client for the first time, they already know who they are. That's how to build a personal brand that sticks, a brand that people are going to recognize. And here's the thing, nobody, doesn't matter what brokerage you're with, nobody can take your brand away from you. It's your personal brand, and it's what really is going to be something that you have to invest in. So here is my takeaway from this entire video. The next time you work with your videographer, whether it's me or not, it doesn't matter who it is, you're gonna go and do a shoot, don't play it safe. For example, when we work with our clients, we ask them a few things about the house. We ask them to give us the absolute top reason someone would even consider buying it. That is where the real work begins, because from there, it's our job as the videographers to really figure out what the hook is going to be, what those first 3 to 5 seconds are going to be to get people to stop scrolling. And then we're going to determine all the other scenes that you're going to be showing up in. Now, here's what's going to happen. People are going to scroll through and they're all of a sudden, oh, what is this? That's different. Ask yourself, what is the story that you can tell here on this social platform that nobody else is telling? What is it that is so special about this particular house that you're selling, or the area, or the lifestyle that it comes with, that is different than all the others? Ask yourself, what is going to make people stop and say, wow, that's different? Ask yourself, what is a story I could tell here that nobody else is telling about this neighborhood, about this particular homeowners association, anything? Make it about the rare features of the home. Maybe it's something personal that, the former owner did. Whatever it is, you need to make it yours. Remember this is free information. I'm not asking you to give me a dime. I'm not selling you a course. I'm not making you join anything. I'm just sharing what I have learned after working with hundreds of agents over the past few years. And I'm trying to help as many as possible to feel as comfortable as possible on camera. I want you to succeed as well. Whether you're here in the Atlanta market or not, it doesn't matter. The agents who get this right, they're the ones that are winning. They're the ones that are getting the best listings, and they're the ones that are building the trust with their clients. The current clients, they're getting those referrals, and they're building trust before they even meet their next client. That's how they grow their business. So next time you're about to hit the record button, think about this. Am I standing out? And this is really something that you will need to ask your videographer if you're not working with me. Am I standing out? Am I really showing you who I am? Am I showing what's different about this particular place? Because at the end of the day, what you're going to make is your success, not just in your listings, but in building a brand that people are going to trust. Don't wait to get started. Be different, be bold, and most importantly, show up.